Hello everyone, my name is Sissy and this is my vlog Can't Sleep This Off. In here I will be talking about my chronic pain and how I deal with it in everyday life. First off, I want to apologize for not bringing out my vlog every 2 weeks like I said I would. The reason for this is I have been in a lot of pain, there's been a lot going on in my life lately and even right now. I want to talk about that because it's a very good subject matter. And also, it's springtime. Springtime is the worst season for me with the sudden temperature changes. The drops go fast, the highs go fast, and my body just doesn't do well on that. The biggest thing right now that I'm battling is being fatigued. This is different from being tired. Being tired is that you're in need of sleep, and the pain I'm feeling makes more than just tired. I am still normally tired, of course, but I'm really just fatigued because there's an incredible mental component. I can't even pronounce the word right in the way I'm feeling right now, and I've looked it up. I wanted to know what it's said in the dictionary. I'm going to look down at my cheat sheet now so I can tell you. Fatigue, extreme tiredness resulting from mental or physical exertion or illness. And that's pretty accurate. The mental component is bigger than the physical component in the fatigue part. I find that, for instance, now with the move coming up, I have to start packing boxes. I will be doing this, of course, and find that I can't lift them. I used to be able, in my glory days, read my youth, to lift 50 kilos and not break a sweat. American pounds, I'm going to ballpark it here because American pounds and kilos are just slightly different. It's about 100 pounds. I'm just going to run with a conversion from 1 on 2. So I used to be able to lift 100 pounds, 50 kilos, and not break a sweat. I used to be able to lift, together with someone else, of course, a bed or a heavy cabinet, a couch. Not a problem at all. I could do this all day long. I could do this for 3 days long. This is my 10th move after all. I have done it all. Painting the walls, wallpapering, tiling, even put electric in. I could do it all. My dad has really taught me a lot in that perspective. I'm really very grateful for that. Also, it's really a big frustration for me right now because I can't do nothing anymore. So I am feeling very down about this. Last move, I did a little painting. After 3 days, I was so tired. I just couldn't do anything anymore. And there were still a lot of things to do. My husband is really amazing. He just says, yeah, well, then just be there and lift us up. Just basically be our cheerleader. I'm a professional cheerleader by now. Life has taught me that much. I don't wave around the pom-poms. I don't put on a cute outfit. Sorry, not that kind of cheerleader. But it is basically all I can do when the pain just gets too much. If I can't even lift a box that is 5 kilos, about 10 pounds, then what use am I anyway? I'm just gonna be too slow. I'm gonna be in the way. It's best to just stand aside and say, that goes there, and just leave it at that. Nobody around me is making me feel like that is too little. They all understand that the pain just took away everything in that perspective. It's just really a battle of the mind, my own mind. And I'm finding myself looking at my book cases a lot. 6 bookcases packed with half my books. Yeah, I really don't want to start packing them. I mean, I do want to start packing them because the end goal is very fun. We're moving back to our old place. And I'm really looking forward to that and unpacking them there. But I can't lift them anymore. I mean, it's gonna be 20 kilos a box, approximately. Yeah, I'm gonna be just putting an empty box on the table. And I'm gonna fill it. shove it on the other side of the table and fill another box and then just look at them and say, okay, I've done enough for today. My goal literally is to pack 1 or 2 boxes a day. I have 2.5 months before the move actually is here, and I'm feeling so fatigued already with all the other stuff that I know that must be done as well, like painting. I want to do at least a little bit in that just to feel that sense of accomplishment. That when I'm finally in the house and I look around, I can still point at something, anything, and say, I did that. My competitive spirit just, I can't shut that down. I really can't. It's been tempered over the years, of course. If you are always the loser of a game, then after a while you stop playing. But it doesn't feel too well. The fatigue, the mental part of it is just, it's debilitating. I've had a few weeks in the past month in where this vlog even was too much to make. It's not just the pain, it's just not being able to give myself that pep talk to, well, let's just do it. So what if you're not wearing makeup, like I'm not doing right now, because I can't hold the mascara wand anymore. Not because it's too heavy, by the way. I just realized that. Not even because my motoric functions are, well, shoddy at best. I just can't get my hand up to my head as much anymore. When I made this vlog yesterday, when I tried to do it, I had an itch on my eyebrow, there was a little hair there, and of course, without thinking, I put my hand up and I wanted to scratch, and the pain just shot through my shoulders like there was no tomorrow. Unfortunately, there is a tomorrow, and realizing that even something as simple as scratching your eyebrow can make you have to gasp for air because the pain is just too big, that doesn't bode well for an entire move. How am I going to do this? The only answer I have is with a lot of talking to my husband and very, very slowly. Like snail and turtle slow, and even they run faster than I do right now. Trying to find a little fun in it, try to find a bit of positive note in it. I find I'm failing at that a lot of the times. I really do need my husband to pick me up every now and then and just make jokes about it, so I am reminded that even though it is heavy, I'm not doing this alone. And it does feel like that for most of the part because I'm just battling my own mind. I'm so fatigued at times. I find it hard to even get out of bed and take a shower. It's just different than being depressed. I've been depressed in my life, and also that also is a mental fatigue, but it's different because of the pain component in there right now. But eventually it will lead to a depression if I don't find that positive note, if I don't find that outlet of how I feel, how I need to feel. I don't want to feel fatigued. I don't want to feel tired. I don't want to feel like a loser that can't even lift a box of 20 kilos. Especially when I used to be able to do 50. Yeah, those times are gone. And a lot of therapists have said to me in the past when I did pain rehab, pain rehabilitation, you shouldn't look at the past. Well, what else is there to look at? I find it very hard to just not be able to lift a box and then just leave it at that. Okay, so I can't lift it, so what? Yeah, well, so what is I can't move on to the other box if I don't. I can't do that other bit of extra that I want to do because I can't lift that damn box. Pardon my language, but every now and then it will slip out. I'm just battling this right now. We have been looking for carpets, we have been looking for tiles, we have been looking for, well, everything that goes with refurbishing a house and remodeling it. We're remodeling a little, and it's been wearing me out. We only do this on Saturday. The weekdays we just talk about it. How do we want it? What have we found in the stores that we can use? And it's a lot altogether. It's something I was able to do, well, quite easily, and now it all wears me out. How am I to stay positive in that? Keep your eyes on the prize, which is the move itself, which is the being there, and then knowing that you're there where you want to be, where all the neighbors are people you know and who care about you, where a lot of friends are. Yeah, that's all good. Still not enough. Because in the end, I just close the door behind me and I'm alone in my house and I'm feeling that pain. And I'm feeling that fatigue. That fatigue that tells me to just stay in bed and not do anything at all. And then that little voice in my head says, yeah, but you have to get up and take your meds because otherwise the pain becomes more and more and more. True, also true. And you need food. Yeah, I kind of do, don't I? Something to drink would be nice as well. Yeah, I know, I'm getting up. Yeah. Well, that's just basically how I do it every morning right now. It's just autopilot and just grumbling through the morning, sitting in front of the TV with my breakfast and just try to distract my mind from all the negative things. Trying to just give myself that pep talk afterwards. Okay, $1 or $2 a day. I can do this. I got this. And I'm looking at my books again and I'm thinking, I so don't got this. I really don't. We decided to hire movers, professional movers, but we still have to pack everything. I haven't even started yet, and we have the boxes for a month in the home now, and I've just been cleaning out, throwing away as much as possible just so I don't have to pack it, and even that has been wearing me out. So, this is basically what I'm going to be doing for the next couple months, because the move will be in June, and before that, I will have a lot to do. I will be talking about that. I will be talking about what it does with me. Mostly it will just wear me down right out. And I will try to tell you how I'm dealing with that at that moment, because it's always different, of course. If you're happy about something and you feel fatigued, you can still rely on the happy feeling to get you through the fatigue part. And if you're not happy with what happened, then the fatigue part is just there and it's big and it's gloomy and no fun. Life is not always fun, and for a chronic pain patient, it is just a lot of those days in where it's just no fun. So, on that so very happy note, I'm gonna stop this vlog now. I see I've passed 30 minutes already, so yay! This is my vlog. This is what it's gonna be like for the foreseeable future. I'm gonna be perusing the internet for more ideas. If you have something you would like me to talk about, please do tell me. I will look into it, even if it isn't for now, it will be for later. Subscribe, hit a like, leave me a message. It's all very much appreciated. If you don't, also fine. I have been getting a lot of you who found me through DM or PM. I love it. I love it all. I was very happy to hear that some of you really missed my vlog. That gave me another boost to just not give up, not give in to being so fatigued. I'm sitting here on the floor in front of my Sweetwater aquarium and I am tired. To say the most knowable word there is out there. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching if you did. And see you next time. Bye bye.